Today we're going to continue with multiplying monomials, so practicing all the rules we used yesterday. So here we have a power raised to a power, so it's going to be negative 2 to the third power. Remember that means negative 2 times negative 2, which is positive 4, times negative 2, which will be negative 8. 3 times 3 would be v to the 9th, w to the 12th, times, over here when we multiply, negative 3 squared would be positive 9, v to the 2nd, w to the 6th. Now we're multiplying these two, and now it's just multiplying two monomials, so negative 8 times 9 would be negative 72. V, we would be adding the exponents, we get v to the 11th, and w to the 18th. So that would be our answer on that one. This one again, we just got to start and do a little bit at a time. 1/3 squared would be 1/3 times 1/3, that would be 1/9. X to the 2nd, y to the 8th, because there we're multiplying exponents. Here, if we take negative 6 squared to start with, so negative 6 times negative 6 would be positive 36, y to the 2nd. And now we want to cube that. Here would be a good time to use your calculator. If you cube 36, you're going to get 46,656. And then you'd have y to the 6th. So now we're multiplying. Well, 1/9 times 46,656 would be just like dividing it by 9. And that would be 5,184. X to the 2nd, I don't have any other x to the 2nd, so I keep that. Y to the 8th, y to the 6th, so I would add those exponents and get y to the 14th. So that would be my final answer. Again, in this problem, we got to kind of start inside, and we're going to square things. So this would be 64, g to the 6th, h to the 8th. And now all of that is squared. I'm going to leave that there, I think, and go do this part over here first. So now I'm going to take that to the 4th power. 2 to the 4th would be 16, g to the 4th, h to the 20th. Now I'm going to kind of bring this one over here, and I won't have to write it again because I don't want to run out of space. So again, a good time to use your calculator. If you square 64, you're going to get 4,096. I'm just going to put a times after this. Not very good use of my showing my work correctly, but I'm showing it. G to the 12th, h to the 16th, because we're power raised to a power multiplying. So now I'm just going to multiply these two together, and I'm going to get 65,536. G to the, I would be adding my exponent, so 16, h to the 36. How do we find area of a square? We take length times width, so in this case it's just 4ab times 4ab. You could write it as 4ab squared, doesn't really matter. And now you just multiply, you get 16a squared b squared. So that would be an expression for that. And we are done.